Hey lovies, welcome back to my channel. I'm your Trend Ty and I'm your girl Ty Mars. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to get to this look, my go-to ClubKid Smoky, which is basically a fade from rusty browns all the way into black. And yes, if you'd like to see how I got to this look, just keep watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to see more tutorials, hauls, and beauty videos from me. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later, lovies. Okay, so my brows have been filled in already, and I'm going in with my NYX eyeshadow base in ESB01, and it's the first one in the line. And we're just going to take this and blend it into the eye to give a nice thin layer, to have a nice base for your shadow. And we are using majority neutrals today, but you still want those colors to pop. And you can substitute this by using a concealer, but it all depends. So we're going in with a nice fluffy brush, and we're going in with NYX Blame It on the Midnight. And we're going to take that nice skin tone base color and bring it all in the brow bone area, just as nice base for those transitional colors as well as those shimmers. A nice window wiper effect. See, with that eyeshadow base, it makes that color more visible on my skin tone. You want it to look real poppy. For my brow bone highlight, I'm going into my BH Cosmetics 28 colors eyeshadow palette in Essentials. I think this is the neutral palette. I'm going to take that in the brow bone area. It's a nice bronze. I don't want nothing too bright. You're just going to pat that onto the brow with your fluffy brush, but you want to use a fluffy brush so it can have a blended quality at the same time, so it doesn't look like a flat color that's sitting on your brow. For our transition color, we're going in with NYX Frisky, and we're going to take that right from the end of our eye all the way towards your nose area. That's how I play with building my colors, because I have a lot of space on my eye, but we got to play with that shape. We're building our own crease. This girl to have more of a fuller lid like me, if you bring your brow colors are too high, it just doesn't look like they're blended properly. Then you have too many things in your eye. It makes your eyes look smaller. I love rusty colors as my transition shade. It gives nice dimension to any look. And now to go in my crease area, we're going in with NYX Not Today. I'm using a whole lot of NYX products. We're going to take that only in the crease and build it on right under that Frisky transitional shade. When I do my smoky, or this one in particular, I like to have a nice fade into my browns going into the blacks. So I like dimension to the eye. That's the biggest trick of doing a really good smoky. And remember, it's not to blend out too much. It's all about the particular brush. This is a Voss-T brush, and it's the eyeshadow contour brush number 4. I got it in an Ipsy bag, and I love how domey it is to get a nice crevice of the eye. Now to build a solid black color, I'm going in with this cream eyeliner. I have no idea the brand. I've had it for years, but it's really nice and creamy, and I use it for a base for any of my blacks. That's my biggest tip, to get a nice good smoky black. And I like to carve out my eye. Not go all the way over, but just carve out that eye so you know where you're building to and how much product you're distributing. And just pat it on with a flat brush. Now I'm going in with this basic black eyeshadow. You can use any one. And you're gonna go into that crease color and you're gonna give it that nice fade, so that progressive, nice blended anchor between that brown and the black. And remember, you're going around that new carved out black cream liner, and this is all for that nice dimension of the smoky. Remember that, because it's not our full-on black. We're going to be able to use the fun color now. Now we're going in with this black glitter eyeshadow from NYX. I got it from the Advent calendar. And following out that carved line, you're going to take that flat brush and you're going to pat it on. So make sure you follow where you carved out that cream black. pat with the glitters, and to make sure you have a good distribution of product, anytime you have anything glitter, just wet your flat brush that you're applying it with your setting spray, and you'll be good. So continue to pat and don't go out of that shape. And to make sure that smoky is nice and even, I'm going to go back into that black and the color Not Today and mix those two just to give a nice gradient effect and blend that crease color out. You don't want any harsh lines in the smoky. Blend, blend, blend. Not sure the eye is dramatic enough, you can leave the eye like this, but for my ClubKid smoky, I like to take it there. So I'm going with my NYX glitter eye primer, and we're just going to carve a nice liner around, because you'll see a little bit goes a long way with this product. And you're going to pat it on with a flat brush. And remember to carve out that line so you know where exactly you're going to put that glitter. So now we're going to go on with our glitter, and we're going to pat. And just going to add that nice glitter liner. You want it to mesh, but you're going to clean it up by adding your eyeliner on top. This is the glitter back, and I believe number 12. Ooh, NYX, yes girl. So now we're going to go in with NYX black liner, and we're going to do a nice cat eye, nothing too crazy. This is already a dramatic look, so you don't want your cat eye to come out too far. But we're just giving our eyes a moment, doll, just a little moment. Smoke out my under eye. I'm going in with another NYX eyeliner in Golden Olive. We're just gonna go all under here, real nice and sloppy, but precise. And you want to make sure that it connects to the front of the eye as well as the back, but not too far up that it goes into the cat eye. And to make sure we're not losing our eye in this, I'm taking my NYX gel white liner and going into my waterline. Now I'm going with my Superhero Mascara from IT Cosmetics, so we can have a base for our lashes. Any brush that's small enough for me to get my bottoms is definitely a mascara for me. Comment down below any mascaras that you know that has a nice skinny brush, because I love trying new mascaras. Now for today's tutorial, I'm using my America lashes from that company that I work with, America, the lace front company. They do have a set of lashes, and if I could find a link, I'll link it below. They're so pretty. My favorite lash glue is the Duo, and it's the green one. This is the brush-on adhesive. It dries fairly well, and it has a brush applicator. So you put a nice thin layer, nothing too much. I don't want my eyes to fall off. So today, when my combo skin is acting up and I'm getting more dry than oily, I'm going in with my NYX Hydro Touch, which is a really nice cooling and hydrating primer, which I love so much. You gotta work it into your skin, and it just feels so nice and tacky, and it holds on the product, especially your foundation, all day long. And I like the smell, especially that flaky around my nose. Not cute. I'm gonna go with my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, and today I want to use it with a beauty blender. So we're gonna take a little bit, like a you already know, contouring, highlighting. Now I'm going to set my under eye with my old school Midnight Banana powder. Has anyone tried any other setting powders? Please comment down below and I'll try some new ones, because I feel like I always use this. So I'm gonna let this bake for a bit, and then I'm gonna go in with my no filter powder in number 12. And this is a NYX brush. Isn't that cute? Woo! This is number 21. I like to put my highlight on and then put my foundation around to give it like a impromptu contour, but not really, so it's not too crazy. And then as well as going in with contour shades, but I just like to do this technique. It gives you a little bit of that dramatic look, but not too much. Going into contour, I'm using the Wine and Dine from a Cheek Duo palette from NYX. And I'm using the tapered highlighting brush 522 from Luxie. I got it in my Ipsy bag a couple of months ago. I'm going in with that brown color. And you're just going to do nice circles. I know I always do this face, but it helps. Very round, heart-shaped face. So when I contour, I don't want to go too harshly, but I also don't want to do too much product and it goes over my cheek and it's not going chiseled, if you know what I mean. Now for my lips, we're going to do a nice lipstick cocktail that has a bit of high and low, so we're going to use Nutmeg from NYX. And I like this because it's not too brown, but it's just perfect enough to show up on my skin. And after mixing in nutmeg, we're going to go in with Max Faux. Just my favorite nude in that whole line. So we get that nice ombre, or not too crazy. And then we're gonna go over top. We're gonna go over top with Max Dazzle Glass, the clear one. Now for highlighter, we're going in with NYX Dual Chrome in Snow Rose. Let's do a light brushing first, and then bump it up with setting spray. So pretty. A little on my nose, right here. Nothing too crazy. Going in with my NYX Dewy Setting Spray. And as it's drying, you're gonna apply another thin layer of highlighter to give it that boom, 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 boom. Caught this trick from Mac Daddy. And I would usually use my Fix Plus, but I'm running low and I didn't want to use it right now. Oh, boom. Boom. And now for the final look.
Don't forget to subscribe to see more tutorials, hauls, and videos from me. And oh yeah, check out my latest video.